So in today's video, I'm going to be doing the fall favorites tag because it's Halloween tomorrow, and I feel like after Halloween, fall is over to me because Halloween is just like my favorite holiday in the whole wide world. I don't know about you guys, but that is my favorite holiday. So I've seen it going around. I think it's so much fun seeing what everybody's fall favorites are. So I decided to do my own fall favorites tag. So let's get started. So the first thing, I know it's a Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill did this tag and she's so right on. I wish you would have added a little bit more because there's a lot of other favorites that I have for fall. But let's just get started. So for the first question, it's what is your favorite candle? And usually for candles, I'm not a big fan of candles. Just like once in a while, I like my room to smell good. And I usually shop at the Target, the Spot. If you guys love Target, you guys know what I'm talking about. And they usually have like the most, like it's gotten like pretty good so far. Excuse me, lately. And I was shopping at the Spot I want to say a couple weeks ago, and they have like these $3 candles. They're $3, and this one really, like, I'm all about cinnamon and apples. Anything with apples on it, like, I buy, but I don't like apples, but I just like the smell of them. And this is the apple cinnamon, and it's supposed to burn time up to 15 hours. And I don't like to do the fancy Bath and Body Works candles because, like I said, I really don't light it up. I've had this for a couple weeks and I light it like once in a while, and it smells so good. And for $3, like, why not? I mean, I'm actually gonna go see if they have some more. But this is my favorite. Apple with cinnamon or anything with apple is my favorite, like, smell for my room or anything else. And for lip color, oh my gosh, literally like all year I can wear dark lips because that's just my favorite go-to thing. My phone needs to shh. And my favorite lip color right now is Trust Issues. It looks a little light on here, but when you put it on your lips, it goes into like this nice dark vampy lip, like a mauve dark lip. And this is one of my favorites, a liquid lipstick, but an actual lipstick that won't dry out your lips. Well, maybe it might, I'm not sure. But, oh, it is an ultra matte lipstick. I got this when I went to Fame Expo, and I was so happy that Milk Cosmetics was there because I've been wanting like their lipsticks for a long time, and they had just came out with the nude collection. And this was actually one of them that was in the collection, and it's called Catsuit. And it is a dark lipstick. Like I said, I love dark lipsticks. I like live in them. This is so, like, oh my god, like, I should have worn this today. I have a mixture of 3 lipsticks on today. I have on Vino Lip Liner by MAC. And I have Sin Russian Red, and then I added Living Legend on top of it because I thought it was too bright. But I probably should have done Catsuit. But these are my 2 favorite fall lip colors. Like I said, I usually wear vampy lips all year round, but just for the purpose of the fall favorites tag, those are my favorite lip colors at the moment for fall. And let's move on to drinks. So, I know, isn't this cute? I got this at Ross for $7. Not bad. My favorite fall drink, I really am not into Starbucks drinks. Like, I hardly ever go to Starbucks or Coffee Bean or anything that has to do with like coffee. I just hardly ever go to. But anyways, I used to love Starbucks, any Frappuccino, no, actually just the caramel one, Fraps. When it was the summer, I liked their Passion Iced Tea Lemonade. But to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of like all those Starbucks of all those Starbucks drinks. But I would have to say, when fall comes around and the cold and all that, my favorite drink, if you're Hispanic, you know what this is. Champurrado. That is like my favorite fall drink. Like, seriously, I could drink this like every day, all day, you know, as much as possible. And my mom just bought me one today. And when I was thinking of doing the fall favorites tag, and I was like, I don't know what kind of drink I'm gonna like. I don't know what I'm gonna include because I honestly don't like like any Starbucks drinks. Like everybody likes like the pumpkin spice latte or stuff like that, and I'm not into that. But champurrado is like the best thing ever, especially with like a tamal and stuff like that. That is just bomb.com. So that is my favorite drink. And moving on to blush, I hardly ever wear blush ever as it is, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to say this is just a blush that I use all the time when I do any look, and it is by MAC, and it's called Blush Baby, and it's actually this one right here. I have like the palette, and this is literally the only blushes that I own. But Blush Baby is something that I gravitate towards the most, that it's like my favorite blush. It used to be Melba. Where's Melba? Melba used to be my favorite blush, but I don't know. I just love Blush Baby. I feel like it goes with any kind of look that I do, because I usually do like neutrals and stuff like that. So Blush Baby would have to be my favorite blush color, not just for fall, but for any time. Because like I said, I don't wear blush, but when I do, it's Blush Baby. Favorite clothing item for fall has to be like big chunky sweaters, and I actually have one on right now, and I got this at Nordstrom Rack. And I have another one, and it's from Forever 21. It kind of reminds me of Freddy Krueger. Every time I wear this, my boyfriend's like, you remind me of Freddy Krueger, and I'm just like, whatever, you're just hating. But this has to be like my favorite grandma sweater. It's kind of like a big chunky sweater. I'm actually going to wear this to work today because it's getting kind of chilly. Like when you get out of work, I feel like, you know, I work out in Chino Hills, and it's kind of windy. It's been windy lately. But chunky sweaters has to be like my favorite fall item clothing. I just rubbed a lipstick all over me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so favorite fall movie. When it comes towards to Halloween time, I tend to lean towards all the Insidious movies. I love all the Insidious movies. They're kind of scary, but to me, it's just like a thing that I do once it starts hitting like, oh, it's Halloween time, fall time. I usually watch all the Insidious movies. Ever since they came out, I really love the Insidious movies. I don't know why. I'm just like them. But a Disney favorite of mine, and has been my favorite since I was little, Hocus Pocus. Yes. I love Hocus Pocus. Like I can't believe I haven't seen it this year, but usually every time Halloween time comes, I pull out my Hocus Pocus and I watch it. And I've just been really busy, so I haven't had time. And plus, I've been watching these other shows that, you know, I don't really pull out my DVDs anymore. But this is my favorite fall time movie. I love it. It's my favorite, and it's so funny and cute. Cute-sicle. So, favorite fall TV show, what's going on right now? To be honest, when did The Real Housewives start? I don't really watch TV anymore, so I can't be really like honest about what TV shows I watch. I've been watching the American Horror Story, the hotel one, and it's actually pretty good compared to like the other horror stories, American Horror Story seasons. My boyfriend and I have been into it. So that could be my favorite fall TV show. But I have been watching, sorry, I had to turn off my boombox because if not, it'll die. But I've been watching The Real Housewives of Orange County, but I don't know if that is considered into a fall TV show. But it's done already, so it probably isn't. But American Horror Story, I love that one, the hotel. Thanksgiving food. I really don't like turkey. I know it's weird. It's just really dry to me. So I always have my mom make me a chicken. Weird, I know. But she makes turkey. But Thanksgiving food, I really don't eat. We're not a traditional Thanksgiving food type of family. We make the turkey. She makes me the chicken. And then she does tamales. So I would have to say tamales. It's just like what she does. She only makes tamales during the holidays, so that would probably be like my favorite time, my favorite food. Sorry, I'm not really big into Thanksgiving food. I don't know. Maybe because we've never been the traditional family that does like the stuffing and all that. They never stuff the turkey. I know, it's weird. So anyways, favorite Halloween costume. Ever since I've been I've never had a Halloween costume actually. I always just make them, or I just face paint, not face paint, but like I put makeup on my face, and that is, to me, is considered my Halloween costume. So I'm gonna tweak this question up a little bit, and I'm gonna have to say that my favorite look that I've done on my face has I don't know how long this video stopped recording. My camera tends to do that and it pisses me off. But like I said, a favorite look that I recreated was by Yadi Ashley, or I want to say Yadi Ashley. I believe so. She's an Instagrammer. Love her. All her looks are amazing. But I decided to recreate this look. It was just like, you know, my favorite look that I recreated for Halloween. I think that was it. I think I did another one, but I can't find it. Into costumes, I usually go trick-or-treating with my niece, or I stay home and do nothing. But thankfully this year I'll be working, but not, you know, crazy hours. But I will be going to Not Scary Farm, so I'm so excited. I went to Universal Studios and it was such a disappointment. Universal Studios, get with the program, get scary again. I feel like I did not get scared. I mean, there was points where I did get scared and I was like, oh my god, tripping out. It would probably just have to be the Insidious and the Halloween ones that scared me. The other mazes were like, really Universal? Entertainment capital of the world? Get it together, please, next year. But I think that's all for the Fall Favorites tag. I recommend all you guys to do this. It's really fun. I wish I had like other stuff, like scary stuff. Like I should create a Halloween tag. I am a big lover of Halloween. My mom thinks it's weird, but I'm really not into the weird stuff, like this weird stuff that's going on. I honestly just love scary movies. Anything that has to do with haunted mazes, I'm all about. I love going to Universal, Knott's. I want to try the LA Haunted Hayride, but I'm scared because one of my coworkers was telling me about it. So I probably won't do that. But I'm honestly, fall has to be my favorite season of all time because it's my birthday and Halloween and all that good stuff. But anyways, it was fun having a chat with you guys and, you know, letting you guys know a little bit about my favorite stuff. And, you know, I feel like we can connect in that personal level. I will talk to you guys in my next video. I did not get to do any Halloween costumes. I did a Princess Jasmine look yesterday, but honestly it didn't come out the way that I wanted it to. The makeup did, just the hair and the whole headpiece didn't, but it's okay. Maybe next year. This is cold already. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys on my next video. I haven't really been recording videos. I've just been doing my makeup without the camera and just been posting the pictures on Instagram. So if you guys have an Instagram, make sure to follow me. I have a Snapchat, Facebook, and I have a Twitter, but I'm hardly on there. So, mwah.